Okay, so this video is going to be on team fighting as the different roles. And I narrowed it down to 4 different roles. Tanks, supports, assassins, and marksmen. Now, this is going to be basics, obviously, what you should normally do during a team fight, because any video that's under 10 hours long isn't going to tell you all the situational stuff to do during a team fight. It's just the normal stuff to do. So, let's just jump right into it.
I smell black meat.
Okay, so first off is tanks, and you're almost always going to be frontline. And as the frontline, you want to be soaking up as much damage as you possibly can, and so that it doesn't get inflicted on all your carries and stuff. And you need to be pressuring the enemy carries as much as possible. Like, as you'll see, I'm going to be pressuring their carries, and usually I die, but I'm super fed, so I didn't die. But if I did die, which I would have if I wasn't fed, um, it doesn't matter. My team will follow up on all those people I CC'd and kept away from them while they were killing the other dude over there. So they got less to worry about when I'm pressuring all these guys. So, I mean, tank's the easiest role to play as, and there you go. That's really the basics of how you play tank in a team fight. Okay, so team fighting as a support. It's pretty simple actually, but took me quite a bit of practice to get used to it. You need to your main objective is keeping your carries alive. Pretty simple. Like I mentioned, and as the assassins and as the marksman, you have all the damage. But what no one really thinks about is the support player keeping those damage dealers alive. And that's really all you gotta do is support. You just gotta be pretty much unselfish. Try to keep those carries alive without going for those greedy kills. And you just gotta make it as hard as possible for the enemy team to be able to kill your carry, so that your carry can get all the damage out. And it's really as simple as that. Again, it took me a little practice, but that's supporting. That's playing the support role. So for the assassin role in team fights, you want to be catching out the enemy's carries and squishies, getting them out of the fight as fast as possible, so you have less to deal with. And to do this, you gotta be quick, and you gotta be in and out, or else you just be CC and killed. And ways to help you do this is to be able to stay longer, avoiding enemy vision. So, like over walls or in bushes. So you're jumping out of a place they don't have vision of and killing their carries. And it's really hard to counter something you can't see. So that's why you gotta stay out of their vision. It helps. So that's pretty much all there is to it as an assassin in a team fight, catching out and killing the enemy's carries. Okay, so now for the marksman role in team fights. You're kind of like an assassin in ways that you have potentially more damage than an assassin, and but you have to play a lot safer usually because you won't have as much mobility than an assassin, but you're both very important to a team fight. So as ADC, you need to be timing when to use your burst, because they can just CC and kill you easily. So you wait till the enemy uses their CC, whatever they have, on somebody else, or even maybe miss all their skill shots and stuff, and then that's when you go in and use all your ADC damage. But till then, while you're waiting for that right time for your team to either set it up or for them to use all their cooldowns, you need to be getting as much poke on them as possible. And that is the marksman role in a team fight. Okay guys, well that was my tutorial on the basics of team fighting as the different roles, and I hope the video helped you guys, and if it did, please like, and if you what do you want to see next, leave it in the comments below. And now it's time for some random moments.